Good evening, students. How are you all? આપણે ખાઈ પીને જલસા પડે. જ્યુસ પીવાનું, લેક્ચર લેવાનું પડે. મજાની લાઈફ. I'm doing good, bro. I'm fine, thank you. And now let me start with the empirical relation which we have studied with respect to mean, median, and mode. Bro. With respect to mean, median, and mode, bro, we have studied that mean minus mode, bro. Mean minus mode, which is equal to 3 times of mean minus median, 3 times of mean minus median. So in that case, we have studied the formula for finding the mode, and we have learned that the mode is equal to चलो फटाफट आंसर दो मुझे सब लोग, मैसेज करो सब लोग. मोड इज इक्वल टू, yes, फटाफट मैसेज करो. मोड it becomes equal to 3 times of median minus 2 mean, correct? And while studying with this formula, we have learned that this formula it can be used only when the given distribution is a moderately squared distribution. Only when mean is not equal to a median and median is not equal to mode, then only we can make the use of this formula. And apart from that, I also explained you that out of the 3 given averages, out of the 3 major averages, when we are being known with the value of any 2 averages, we can find the value of the third average by using this formula. और उसी के ऊपर बेस हम लोग ने एक सम भी सॉल्व कर दिया था, राइट? के ऊपर बेस हम लोग ने एक सम भी सॉल्व कर दिया था. I think exercise का जो last sum था that we have solved. Have you has made a mistake in that sum? Sum number 26 we have completed. Sum number 26. And now from the assignment sums, come to first sum. Here with the help of pointer, but I have pointed at some. In a moderately squared distribution, the arithmetic mean is 10. The mode is 7. Find the median. So again, it is very easy. You can find the value of the median by using this empirical relation. So start करो फटाफट. Mode is equal to 3 times of median minus 2 mean. So everyone has got the answer. Yes, very good. The correct answer is 9. Correct answer is 9. Next, next number. When you will start with the next sum, it is a true or false question. Question number 6 का सब question number 2. Question number 6 का सब question number 2. If median is equal to what 20, mean is equal to what 16, then mode is equal to 25. But you have to identify whether it is true or false. Whatever may be your answer, but you have to give the reason. You have to give the reason. चल बेटा फटाफट मुझे बताओ whether the statement is true or false. False. मुझे बताओ what is the correct answer is correct. So we can say that since the given values does not satisfy the given empirical relation, therefore the statement is false. So next, in the assignment sum number 1, first sum, find the missing frequency given that arithmetic mean of the advertisement expenditure is rupees 5625. But in the given sum, you have been provided with the value of mean, and you are supposed to find the missing frequency. See the given data and start answering. Given data is which type of data? करो फटाफट मैसेज करो मुझे. Given data is which type of data? You have to be specific. It is a group data with frequency. Okay. So it is a continuous discrete type of data. So correct. We have studied the formula for mean. We have studied the formula for mean. Mean x bar is equal to x bar is equal to summation of fx upon summation of f. Mean x bar is equal to summation of fx upon summation of f. And now, since we don't know what is the missing frequency, we can say that let the missing frequency be, let the missing frequency of the class interval 5000 to 6000 be a a. And now, after knowing this, we can solve the sum by drawing the table. First column, it will be the class interval. Second column, it will be the frequency. Third column, it will be x. And the last column, it will be fx. Class interval, f is a frequency, x is a midpoint.
पढ़ाई के लिए मेहनत तो सब करते हैं, लेकिन स्मार्ट स्टडी कौन करता है? प्री एग्जाम ऐप के साथ बनाइए अपनी तैयारी सुपर स्मार्ट। प्री एग्जाम ऐप देता है वाइड रेंज के एग्जाम्स की तैयारी, जैसे जी, नीट, कैट, सीए फाउंडेशन, सीएस सीट, बैंकिंग, रेलवे, एसएससी, एमबीए एंट्रेंस, एसवाईजेसी, कॉम, टीवाईबी कॉम और भी बहुत कुछ। चैप्टर वाइज टेस्ट्स एंड मॉक टेस्ट्स, डिटेल्ड परफॉर्मेंस एनालिसिस, और अब तैयारी होगी एकदम परफेक्ट। कहीं भी कभी भी पढ़ाई करें, और एक विशाल क्वेश्चन बैंक आपकी तैयारी को बनाए आसान। इंस्टेंट इवैल्यूएशन से तुरंत जानिए अपनी परफॉर्मेंस और पाएं पर्सनलाइज्ड फीडबैक। तो अब देरी किस बात की? प्री एग्जाम ऐप डाउनलोड करें और अपने नाम से रजिस्टर्ड करें, और एक विशाल क्वेश्चन बैंक बिल्कुल फ्री, और अपनी सफलता की कहानी लिखें। लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में है। प्री एग्जाम ऐप स्मार्ट तैयारी का साथी।
And last column is fx. Once the table gets over, you have to find the total for f and fx. f का जो आंसर तुम्हें मिलेगा वो समथिंग प्लस ए होगा। fx का जो आंसर होगा वो समथिंग ए प्लस समथिंग होगा। अब क्या होगा मुझे नहीं मालूम, बट ऐसा ही कुछ होगा। मीन का वैल्यू दिया हुआ है मैडम, मीन का वैल्यू दिया हुआ है डायरेक्टली फॉर्मूला में मैडम, उसे सब्स्टिट्यूट करो बाय यूजिंग क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन मैडम, विल फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ ए। घर पे करना है मैडम, होमवर्क में। होमवर्क में करना है बेटा ये सब। चलो फर्स्ट सब में बेटा किसी को कोई डाउट? इन फर्स्ट सम एनीवन इज हैविंग एनी डाउट? So this beta you will be doing for your homework. Okay. So now everyone will write beta the new heading to be as linear relations. Linear relations. Now under this heading, which is being called the linear relation, we are going to study the new formulas which have been based upon the linear relations, which have been based upon the linear relations. Here in this case, we can see that linear relation. The heading is linear relation. Linear relation. Right? And under the heading linear relation, under the heading linear relation, you will write down. You will write down the general form of the general form of a linear relation. The general form of a linear relation is given by the general form of linear relation is given by given by see the formula. You can highlight this by using your color pen. Is given by y is equal to is given by y is equal to a plus bx. The general form of a linear relation is given by equal to a plus bx. Y is equal to a plus bx. But in this general form of y is equal to a plus bx, but we can see that there are two variables, and that two variables which we can see over here are one is x, another one is y. One is x, another one is y. X and y, these are the two variables out of which x is called to be as independent variable. X is called to be as independent variable, whereas y is called to be as dependent variable. X is an independent variable. Y, which is called to be as a dependent variable. That means in this given relation, X is a variable which can take any of the values without any restriction. X is a variable which can take any of the values without any restriction, whereas y is a variable which has been expressed in the terms of x. That means y is called to be as a dependent variable. What y is called to be as a dependent variable? X is a independent variable, whereas what y is called to be as a dependent variable. Acha, tell me, when we talk about this term a and b, when we talk about these terms a and b, तो चलो मुझे बताओ फटाफट कि अगर x and y variables है, what you will call a and b to be as? What you will call a and b to be as? Yes, correct. In general, A and B, they are considered to be as constants. Correct. Fine. They are considered to be as constants. But now here we are not going to consider this A and B to be as only the constant. मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ सब लोग बड़ा ध्यान से सुनो. अब ये A and B अब ये हमारे लिए खाली बड़ा कॉन्स्टेंट्स नहीं रहे. ये हमारे लिए बड़ा खाली कॉन्स्टेंट्स नहीं रहे. This A and B, this A and B, specifically they have been called to be as, A is called to be as a shift of origin, whereas B is called to be as a change of scale. A is called to be as a shift of origin, whereas B is called to be as a change of scale. Shift of origin and change of scale. So after writing this, we should write down the meanings where 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 start writing what फटाफट where x where x is called to be as independent variable. X is called to be as independent variable. Y is called to be as dependent variable. Next one, A is called to be as the shift of origin. A is called to be as the shift of origin, and B is called to be as change of scale. B is called to be as the change of scale. A is a shift of origin and B is called to be as the change of scale. And now certain doubts जो तुम लोग को मुझे पूछने चाहिए थे, जो तुम लोग ने बड़ा मुझे यहाँ पे पूछे नहीं है ना? Certain doubts see here. For example बड़ा कि यहाँ पे जब मैंने तुम लोग को बताया कि x is an independent variable, x अपने मर्जी से जो चाहे वो वैल्यू ले सकता है, तो वो केस में तुम्हें मुझे डाउट पूछना चाहिए था कि सर x is a variable which can take which values, वो अपने मर्जी से कौन से वैल्यूज ले सकता है, ये डाउट बड़ा पूछना चाहिए था. तो आंसर टू दैट क्वेश्चन नहीं कि x is known to be as independent variable which can take the values like mean, median, mode. Apart from mean, median, mode, it can also take the values like quartiles, deciles, percentiles. So these are all the values which can be taken by the variable x, which can be taken by the